Hello everyone. In my last two videos, we have seen the concept of exception handling mechanism, and how we can use try and catch block to implement exception handling in Java program. In continuation with my second video, in this video I am going to explain some more examples of exception handling mechanism. So the first I will explain nested try block, then try catch with finally block, use of throw keyword and use of throws keyword in exception handling mechanism. So first of all, let's look how we can use nested try block in Java exception handling. So here I have taken one main try block. In that main try block I am writing nested try and catch block. So in the first try and catch block I am performing some arithmetic operation, and that try block is handled by this catch block. So this is the first nested try block in the main try block. Now I am again using another try and catch block. So in the second try block I am performing some operations with array, and if any exception is going to be occurred, then it is handled by this catch block. So in the main try block I have used two nested try and catch block, and now this is my main catch block which will handle any unknown exception, and then our rest of the code will be executed. So what will happen if I am using nested try block? So each and every catch block will be executed here. Now let's run this program. See here, all the exceptions are handled: arithmetic exception and array index out of bound exception. If I am not using nested try block, then what will happen? I will write my whole code in one simple try block, and whenever an exception occurs, the remaining code of the same try block will not be executed. But if I am using a nested try and catch block, then the remaining code of the same try block will be executed. So here I have used two different try and catch block. If exception happens in this try block, then only this catch will be executed, and if exception does not occur here, then this try block will be executed. It will not be skipped. So this is the benefit of using nested try block. Next I will explain you try and catch block with finally keyword. Now what is the use of finally keyword? So in a finally block is executed every time. So whether any exception occurs or does not occur, but whatever is written in the finally block, it will always be executed. That is the use of finally keyword. So in this example I have taken one try block as in every other program, then one catch block and then I have taken a finally block. So what will happen, even though this exception is handled by the catch block or not, but whatever is written in this finally block, it will always be executed. Let's see this program. After the exception has been occurred, the statements which are written in the finally block is printed. These two statements which I have written in the finally block. So that is the use of finally block. Next we will see use of throw keyword in Java exception handling. Now what is the use of throw keyword? So the throw keyword is used to handle explicit exception. That is, the throw keyword is written within a method or within a block. So whenever a user knows that some kind of exception is going to happen, then that exception is thrown using throw keyword. As we can see in this example, one method is written which will check the number, and if the number is less than 1, then we want to throw an exception. What exception? So that is arithmetic exception, and it should print that number is negative and it should not calculate the square of that number. If number is greater than 1, then this else block will be executed. So in the if condition, I have used throw keyword to throw arithmetic exception, and now in the main method, this checknum method is executed for the number -3. Object dot checknum -3. So it will definitely throw an exception, arithmetic exception. Let's see. As we can see that arithmetic exception is thrown and the message is printed that number is negative, so the square root cannot be calculated. Next is the example using throws keyword in Java. So this is the difference between throw and throw keyword. The first one, throw keyword is used within a block, while throws keyword is used with the method signature. We can throw only one exception using throw keyword, but using throws keyword we can use multiple exception. Here this method public static integer divide number, this method it throws arithmetic exception. So instead of writing this arithmetic exception inside the method, I have written the same exception using throws keyword with the method signature. And next, in the main method, try and catch block are written. Here in this try and catch block, we have used a method divide number in this try block with the numbers 45 and 0. So whenever this method is executed in the try block, arithmetic exception will be called and it will be handled by this catch block. So this is the use of throws keyword. Now I hope the concept of nested try block, finally block, throw keyword and throws keyword is clear after watching all three videos. The reference programs are uploaded on the GitHub page and link for the same is shared in the description box. If for any query, please comment in the comment box or email me. Thank you so much.